Yo, what's up, everybody? Sean here. And let me tell you, I am so pumped for this journey we're about to take together. This isn't just any trip, it's a deep dive into the very essence of America. We're diving headfirst into the heart of America, exploring the landmarks, the monuments, the places that make this country what it is. From the towering skyscrapers of New York City to the historic streets of Washington, D.C., every corner has a story to tell. We're talking bucket list destinations, those iconic spots you see in movies and dream about visiting. Imagine standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon, feeling the mist of Niagara Falls, or walking the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This isn't just about ticking boxes off a list. It's about experiencing the soul of a nation, the spirit of adventure, the feeling of awe when you stand before something truly magnificent. It's about those moments that take your breath away and leave you speechless. We're going to be hopping from coast to coast, hitting up the bustling cities, the vast national parks, the hidden gems that most tourists never get to see. From the vibrant streets of Miami to the serene beauty of Yellowstone, every stop is a new adventure. Get ready for epic landscapes, incredible stories, and maybe even a few detours along the way. We'll meet locals, hear their stories, and discover the unique charm of each place. This is more than just a travel vlog. It's about capturing the energy, the vibe, the sheer diversity of this country. From the bustling markets to the quiet countryside, the USA is a melting pot of cultures and experiences. We're here to soak it all in, to get lost in the moment, and to share that experience with all of you. Whether it's a spontaneous road trip or a planned excursion, every moment is a chance to create memories. So buckle up, because it's going to be one heck of a ride. Let's do this. Together, we'll uncover the hidden treasures and iconic landmarks that make America truly special. Are you ready? Let's hit the road. All right, first up, we're in New York City, and you already know what that means. We're talking about Lady Liberty herself, the Statue of Liberty, standing tall and proud in New York Harbor. You can feel the energy buzzing, even as you're on the ferry approaching the island. Tourists and locals alike, everyone's looking up at this symbol of freedom and hope. As you get closer, the sheer scale of the statue is just mind-blowing. This is more than just a monument. It's a beacon, a symbol of the American dream, welcoming people from all over the world. You can't help but think about all the immigrants who sailed past this very spot, looking for a better life, a fresh start. It's a powerful feeling. Stepping off the ferry and onto Ellis Island, you're walking in the footsteps of millions. You can practically hear the echoes of their stories, their hopes, their dreams. It's a humbling experience, standing in the shadow of this iconic landmark. This is what it's all about, experiencing history firsthand. Okay, from the urban jungle to the raw beauty of the American Southwest, we're heading to the Grand Canyon. Now, I've seen a lot of incredible things in my life, but the Grand Canyon, let me tell you, it's on a whole other level. Pictures don't do it justice. It's massive, it's ancient, it's absolutely awe-inspiring. You stand there on the edge of the canyon rim, and it's like looking into the heart of the earth. The sheer scale of it is difficult to comprehend. Layers upon layers of rock, carved out over millions of years by the Colorado River. It's humbling, realizing how small you are in the face of something so vast and ancient. And the colors, man, the colors. Reds, oranges, yellows, purples, all blending together in this incredible tapestry of rock and light. It changes constantly throughout the day, depending on the angle of the sun. You could spend a lifetime exploring this place and still not see it all. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sean, back with another banger. Today we're diving deep into one of the most iconic and breathtaking places on Earth. We're headed to the land of geysers, grizzly bears, and pure, unadulterated nature, Yellowstone National Park. This place is a true gem, a natural wonderland that has something for everyone. This place is like stepping into a nature documentary, but it's even more intense and awe-inspiring when you see it in person. First up, the wildlife. Yellowstone is home to some of the most incredible animals you'll ever see. We're talking herds of bison just chilling by the roadside, completely unfazed by the human presence. Majestic elk roaming through the forests, their antlers towering above the underbrush. And if you're lucky, or maybe unlucky depending on how you see it, wolves. These elusive creatures add a touch of mystery and excitement to the park. It's like this whole ecosystem is just thriving, untouched, raw, and absolutely mesmerizing. The balance of nature here is something to behold. The kind of place that reminds you how small we really are in the grand scheme of things. And the colors, man, they are out of this world. The vibrant greens of the forests against the deep blues of the lakes create a stunning contrast that looks almost surreal. It's like someone took a paintbrush and just went wild, splashing colors everywhere. Every turn offers a new palette of hues. You gotta see it to believe it. Pictures and videos don't do it justice. You have to experience it firsthand. It's the kind of beauty that makes you want to ditch the phone, forget about the likes and subscribers, and just soak it all in. It's a place to reconnect with nature and yourself. Just take a moment to breathe in the fresh air, listen to the sounds of nature, and let the beauty of Yellowstone wash over you. Next up, we're diving into the heart of Yellowstone, the geysers. These natural wonders are like nothing else on Earth. It's like the Earth is alive and breathing here, with geysers shooting out jets of scalding hot water and steam. The power and energy of these geysers are truly awe-inspiring. You can feel the heat and hear the roar as they erupt. We're about to witness Old Faithful do its thing. This iconic geyser is one of the most famous in the world, and for good reason. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. It's a must-see moment that will leave you speechless and in awe of nature's power and beauty. All right, we're leaving the geysers behind and heading to South Dakota, a place where history is carved in stone. Literally. We're talking about Mount Rushmore, a monument so iconic, so ingrained in American culture that it almost feels surreal seeing it in person. Imagine this. You're driving through the Black Hills, these rolling hills covered in pine forests, and then bam! Out of nowhere, these four massive faces carved into the side of a mountain. Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, Lincoln, these giants of American history staring down at you. It's like they're watching over the country they helped build, their expressions stoic, determined. It makes you think about the legacy they left behind, the sacrifices they made, the ideals they fought for. It's a heavy feeling, you know, but also inspiring. And the sheer scale of it. It's hard to grasp the size of these sculptures until you're standing right there at their base. Each face is 60 feet tall. It's mind-blowing to think about the effort, the dedication, the artistry that went into creating something so monumental. From the heart of South Dakota, we're heading west to the Golden State, California, home to one of the most recognizable bridges on the planet, the Golden Gate Bridge. This ain't just a bridge, guys. It's an icon, a symbol of innovation, of human ambition, of pushing the limits of what's possible. I mean, picture this. It's 1937, the Great Depression is in full swing, and these engineers are like, hold my beer, we're gonna build a bridge that spans the Golden Gate Strait, connecting San Francisco to Marin County. And they did it! This thing is massive, over a mile long, supported by these two iconic towers that soar over 700 feet high. The engineering that went into building this thing is mind-blowing, especially for that time period. And the color, that iconic international orange, it's not just for looks, it actually helps the bridge blend in with the surrounding landscape. You know, from a distance. It's like this perfect blend of form and function. All right, we're talking Walt Disney World, a place where dreams come true, a place where you can be a kid again, no matter how old you are. This is more than just an amusement park. It's a world of imagination. From the moment you step onto Main Street, USA, you're transported to a different place and time. The smells of popcorn and candy apples fill the air. The sounds of children laughing and music playing surround you. It's an experience that stimulates all of your senses. And that's just the beginning. Whether you're exploring Adventureland, soaring through the skies on Space Mountain, or meeting your favorite Disney characters, there's something for everyone at Walt Disney World. It's a place where you can forget about your worries and just have fun. And that's what makes it so special. So if you're looking for a truly magical experience, add Walt Disney World to your list. Trust me, you won't regret it. Times Square, the crossroads of the world, the city that never sleeps. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Bright lights, giant billboards, people from all walks of life. It's a place that truly embodies the energy of New York City. You can feel the energy as soon as you step off the subway. The hustle and bustle, the constant movement, the sheer number of people. It's exhilarating. It's like the whole world is passing through this one intersection. Take a walk through the square, grab a slice of pizza from a street vendor, catch a Broadway show. It's an experience unlike any other. And don't forget to look up and take in the massive billboards. They're iconic. Times Square is a must-see for any visitor to New York City. It's a place where you can feel the pulse of the city, where dreams are made of, and where anything is possible. The White House. It's more than just a building. It's a symbol of American democracy, a beacon of hope, a place where history has been made. Standing before those gates, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and respect. Think about all the presidents who have walked these halls, the decisions that have been made here, the events that have unfolded within these walls. From wars and economic crises to moments of triumph and unity, the White House has seen it all. Whether you agree with the current administration or not, there's no denying the significance of this place. It's a symbol of the peaceful transfer of power, a testament to the enduring strength of the American political system. Take a tour if you can. Walk through the different rooms, learn about the history, imagine the conversations that have taken place within those walls. It's an experience that will stay with you. All right, we're hitting the Las Vegas Strip, the kind of place that makes Times Square look like a library. This is sensory overload in the best way possible. We're talking massive LED screens, dancing fountains, and enough neon to be seen from space, probably. This place is like if someone took every ounce of excitement in the world, cranked it up to 11, and then threw it into the middle of the desert. You've got everything here: casinos, clubs, restaurants, shows, you name it, Vegas has it, and then some. You can walk for hours and still only scratch the surface of what the Strip has to offer. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure story. But instead of turning pages, you're walking past street performers, luxury shops, and people dressed as Elvis. Seriously, only in Vegas, right? And the energy here, it's electric. There's a buzz in the air, a feeling that anything could happen, and that's what makes it so damn exciting. You can feel the energy from the moment you step off the plane, and it just pulls you in. It's addictive, man. All right, from the glitz and glamour of Vegas, we're jumping to something completely different. The Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C. This isn't just a museum, guys, it's like the mother of all museums. We're talking 19 museums and galleries, over 150 million artifacts, and all of it free. Free! Imagine walking through halls filled with treasures from every corner of the globe, each piece telling its own unique story. That's right. You can walk in and explore everything from dinosaur bones to space shuttles without spending a dime. Picture yourself standing next to a towering T-Rex skeleton, or marveling at the engineering marvels that took humanity to space. You could spend a lifetime here and still not see everything. Each visit offers a new discovery, a new piece of history to uncover. It's a place where you can literally get lost in history, art, and culture for hours on end. Whether you're an art aficionado or a history enthusiast, there's something here for everyone. Trust me, you'll be blown away by the sheer scale and diversity of the collections. From ancient artifacts to contemporary art, the Smithsonian has it all. One minute you're looking at the Hope Diamond, the next you're standing in front of Dorothy's ruby slippers from The Wizard of Oz. These iconic pieces are just a glimpse into the vast array of exhibits that await you. It's like stepping into a time machine and exploring different eras and cultures all under one roof. Imagine traveling through time, experiencing the wonders of ancient civilizations and the innovations of the modern world. But the Smithsonian is more than just a collection of objects. It's a hub of knowledge and discovery. It's a living, breathing institution dedicated to education, research, and sharing knowledge with the world. Scientists here are at the forefront of groundbreaking research, tackling some of the most pressing issues of our time. They've got scientists researching everything from climate change to cancer, and they're constantly working to preserve our history and culture for future generations. Their work ensures that the stories of our past are not lost, but passed down to inspire future generations. It's a place where you can learn about anything that interests you, from ancient civilizations to modern art, from space exploration to the history of rock and roll. And the best part? There's always something new to learn and explore. They make learning fun and engaging for people of all ages. Interactive exhibits and hands-on activities make the experience enjoyable and memorable. So whether you're a history buff, a science nerd, or just looking for a fun and educational experience, the Smithsonian Institution is a must-see. It's a place where curiosity is rewarded and knowledge is celebrated. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. The memories you make here will stay with you long after you've left, sparking a lifelong love of learning and discovery. Well, what a journey we've had. I want to thank you all for joining us as we explored some of the most incredible landmarks across the United States. From the bustling streets of New York City to the awe-inspiring grandeur of the Grand Canyon and everything in between, it's clear that the U.S. has something for everyone. Whether you're a nature lover, a history enthusiast, or just in it for some fun and entertainment, there's a destination waiting for you. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Share your favorite U.S. destinations and experiences in the comments below. What places have captured your heart? Where are you planning to visit next? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more travel content. There's so much more to see, and we're just getting started. Safe travels, everyone. Like, subscribe, then use the links below to get a free book or to start your adventure planning.